But as I'm spinning in the road, I was saying, oh Lord, just keep us safe, keep us safe, keep us safe. And just then we started to roll. And as we're rolling down the hill, I had no other thoughts in my head other than I was just talking to the Lord. I had this picture in my head that I was going to die, that I was either going to hit my head on a tree or a car bumper.
That was about 21 years ago at the intersection of US 42 and Beaver Road. Allison Langford recalls the crash happening so fast, she says she couldn't put her foot on the brake before she and her daughter were hit. The crash ended with them upside down in their vehicle, grateful to have escaped with minor injuries.
I'm a survivor of that horrible place that so many people have died. And if my testimony and my being able to speak for those people that have lost their lives makes a difference in any way to get something changed there, then I am very much wanting to do that.
On Tuesday at the same intersection, the Boone County Sheriff's Office says 2 people were killed and a 3rd person injured in a crash. David Draper owns Dreamy's Ice Cream. His shop is located at that intersection. It opened about a month ago. And Draper says the intersection is a safety concern.
It was a concern when we moved in, and we were aware of the busy intersection, but we were not aware to the degree. And obviously of being here a month, having what just happened, unfortunately, we don't know exactly what, should happen, but we certainly would love to see something because it was unfortunate what happened.
Fox 9 team reached out to the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet about the intersection, now the focus of a petition circulating online. It is calling for, quote, alternate traffic solutions at the intersection.
Every time I pass it, I get nervous. I slow down. I'm overcautious. I think about all the people with the crosses there that have died, and it just doesn't need to be that way anymore. It's just too dangerous there.
Over the past 5 years, there have been 31 crashes in that area, KYTC says, 25 of those with injuries. That data does not include Tuesday's deadly crash. KYTC says the intersection has been reviewed by engineers in the past and multiple improvements were made, including the relocation of warning beacons, oversized stop signs, and clearing the right-of-way to improve sight distance. A speed study was also performed on US 42, KYTC says, which indicated 55 miles per hour is appropriate for that rural section of road.
I'm just worried, I hate that it happened to those people, but I just don't want to see anybody else get hurt. I've got kids that work here, I've got, they want to go home to their loved ones, so, it does scare me a little bit for the future, if this keeps happening, I can't have a family-friendly ice cream shop here.